As I think I'm here, can everybody see me? I new at this, and I didn't realize I had to hit the little button over here. So if everybody's out there can see me, chime in, let me know if you can see me or not. Got all one or two people in here. Wait, let's see. Let me turn that way just a little bit. Can you hear me okay? Nobody's saying nothing. Are we working? It says we're live. I guess I'll look at my own phone to see if we are live.
Most refrigerators won't tell you if there's an issue with the
cooler. Well, I don't want to get anything from there.
What a waste. That's why LG appliances come with ThinkUK.
That's why LG appliances come with ThinkUK. All right. I am a rookie. I am a rookie. So, is the sound okay for you out there, Bobcat? Trying to see if we can get a couple people in there. We only got two people in there, and that's me and you probably. What's up, Bullock? How you doing? What did I get a dancing pole? Well, I'll tell you what, my wife. We'll open this up in a bit. I was just gonna see if we can get a couple more people here. My wife actually said if I got anything else from Uncle Lou, I could start plumbing my house. So that'll give you a hint of what it is. It's a PVC pipe, and my wife let me know early this morning that it was here. Hey, Guerrero, how you doing, buddy? And man, I've been all excited. Let me turn this off. I can see right now this thing won't work. There we go. Probably getting feedback. But anyway, she let me know that it was here this morning, and she put in there, if you get any more of these pipes, you're going to be able to build this new house and have all the plumbing you need. Because I've got a few rods from Uncle Lou, but I want to tell you, Uncle Lou did not give me these rods. He did. I'd ask him when he got some new rods in to let me know. Uncle Lou's so good to everybody out there. I wanted to get more than just a bumping rod from him. I got a bumping rod. I won a bumping rod for winning a tournament, and gentleman had it sent to me, Mr. Fracture Fix, and I really liked it. I liked the way it worked, and like I say, Uncle Lou's he has sent me some planer boards, and I've gotten some a tumbler cup from him. And Uncle Lou does so much good stuff out there for the community. Looks like we got 8 people in here. He's done so much good stuff out there for the community that man, I was wanting to get some of his regular poles that he sells, catfish poles. They're a medium heavy. I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to be. Like I hadn't unboxed. I've wanted to unbox all day long, and so much going on at my house right now. I just couldn't get to it. So hey, Gene, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you dropping in. So I just kept putting it off till about 5 o'clock when things settled down. I don't know if y'all can tell, I've redone my office area in here. I want to get it more set up for whenever I do live stuff. I want to get some stuff on the wall behind me that's better than just the plain wall. It was my desk was facing the other way, and it was a little bit aggravating because the door there somebody walked through. So anyway, so I've reset this up, and like I say, I won't keep sitting here rattling. But so I'm going to take and turn the camera around. Hopefully, I'm going to bring this up on my phone where I can see it, and turn this down. Wanting to make sure that I'm going to turn the camera around first, right quick, and make sure that's going to be the best thing. Y'all can see it's a junk pile, and I didn't get it cleaned up before we started this live. It's a junk pile over there. That's actually my son's desk over there that he worked where cabinet works. But anyway, y'all can see the big pole over there. So y'all ready to get over here and open it up and see what we've got? I sent to him. He said, "What colors?" And I said, "I want one of every color you got, whatever that is." What's up, Team Snagging Whiskers? Dustin, how you doing, buddy? So I've got that turned that way, and I say, y'all just have to excuse the mess. I have tore this room up because I'm redoing it. Hey, Jim. So I'm gonna step around up front. Hey, I wonder what kind of shirt Daryl's got on. And get this. And here it is. And here's my dog. You want out, Daryl? You want to go out? We'll go out. Sorry, guys. The dog comes first. She'll probably be barking, won't back in about 2 seconds. But anyway, as y'all see, it's got a clear coating on it. So I got this. I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm so excited to see these foes. I have Mad Catz rods, and there's nothing wrong with the Mad Catz rods. These are going to be not quite as stiff as far as I'm thinking. Whew, good Lord mercy. I don't know if I'm going to get them out in here. I didn't think about needing all that extra space. I see 2 orange, a blue, and a purple. Man. Like a kid in the candy store. I can't wait. I was hoping that if he only had 3 colors, 2 of them was going to be orange. I love that bright orange. Guys, this is the classic one everybody's always seen. Man, that's awesome. Well, I'm going to get it out of plastic in a minute. Man, look at that right there. Uncle Lou's. I don't know if you can see that or not. Uncle Lou's. 7'6", medium heavy, up to 50-pound test line. We're gonna try that out because I fish with 40. I'm gonna tell you that orange is awesome. Got it white on the end for at night. I like that. Where when the light hits on it, it's gonna glow at night. That's awesome. All right, let's get the other one out. Whew. I'm excited. Let's do the blue one next, guys. And I know there's been some guys that's got some of these in. I know Cody did one. I didn't know he was getting them in. I know that J-Dog and I believe Mark sent him those rods, and that's awesome of them. This is the blue. I mean, God, well, that's awesome. Once again, it's got the Uncle Lou emblem on there. Let's see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 eyes, guys. That's got to be smooth when you're throwing 11 eyes. And I like too is it's reflective on every eye, has reflective. And then when it gets up here, it's got that glow in the dark or white tip on the end of it. That's freaking awesome. I love that. That's gonna be so cool. Man, it's like Christmas time here in the Morris house. Metal seats, not plastic. It's got the little rubber bush in there for when you tighten up the double nuts. I know, Bob, you're gonna talk about me being a double nut, and that's okay. That's okay. Man, I love that. That's awesome. All right. And then y'all can call this the girly purple rod if you want to, but I like it too. Hey, it gives us some different color on the boat. I don't know if the camera does that justice. Man, that's awesome. Totally awesome. And just awesome. I think that reflected at night. We do a lot of night fishing lately. I believe that reflective tape there is going to really show off. Monday, I'm going fishing, and I can promise you these things are going with me. Man, that's just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love it, love it. So, And we'll open up the last orange one again here. Same thing. That's all right. They got to all be opened up. We can't just have them not all opened up. So, all right. There we go. The last orange one. Don't they look good? Ooh-wee. Let me see if I can put them right over here. Stack them next to each other. Man, that's awesome right there. I got plastic all over the place. I get so excited. Get that all cleaned up. Now tell me that ain't gonna look good right there on the boat, sticking out of them rod holders. I'm gonna have to put me a couple more rod holders out where I can have 8 rods. I'll have 4 Uncle Lou and 4 Mad Cats. And maybe at least a quadruple when we're fishing. That is awesome. Whew. That makes this room look better already, this pipe stacked up there. Let me get these back here and get around here. I want to talk about what we want to do, some things in this office, and see who all's left in the chat if I didn't run them off. And I'm going to tell you, that right there is awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to get turned around here. Let me just set that right there. Let's see if it don't fall off. Turn that over on those rods. All right, good Lord, we got a bunch of 23 people in here. Guys, what do y'all think about the dang rods? Let me know what you think. I'm going to scroll back up here and see Uncle Lou. That's right. I'm going to tell you something. I'm excited. What's up, Mike? How you doing in there? Y'all let me know which one of them you like the best. I mean, that orange, you just can't outdo that right there. But I'm going to tell you, that blue is, and like I say, I'm looking at it on the camera. It doesn't do it justice. I mean, it's just a lightning bolt. Just electric blue, I guess what I would call it. And that dang purple's pretty cool, too. It's a darker purple, really, than what it's showing on there. But it's pretty close. But 11 eyes, whew. Man, Uncle Lou, you did good. You did good. I don't know what color you're coming out with next, but that is awesome. Like I say, I'm excited. I like the way they feel. What's up, J-Dog? How you doing, buddy? Let's see if I missed anybody in here. Mr. Smith, how you doing, brother? Guys, what I'm thinking about doing in my office, and I'm excited about that. I'm going to be lining reels this evening. What I'm thinking about on this back wall in here is, hey, Uncle Lou, you don't have to thank me, buddy. You have been so good out there to the fishing community. And I found out you was getting some more rods, and I didn't even know you was getting different colors. I wanted some of these rods and try them out. And like I said, when I messaged and I just said, send me one of every color you got. So I guess he got 3 different colors. I don't know if he's going to come out with any more different colors later on, but if he does, Mama's going to be mad. Uncle Lou, my wife told me if I ordered any more rods from you, I could we could build a new house and plumb it with all of it. So with the pipes, I've got 3 different. This is the 3rd time I've gotten rods from Uncle Lou, and man, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. Monday, y'all going to see some Uncle Lou rods thrown out there, and I'll tell you, they've got. I mean, I can tell just bending them, they've got some good flexibility to them. I don't think they're going to be quite as stiff as my Mad Cats, and that's what I'm wanting. I love my Mad Cats, and when I'm fishing on especially bridge piers, the Mad Cats, their medium heavies is more heavy than anything. But that they're great for that. But I want to feel that fish. The problem I wish if I was going to get the Mad Cats, I would have got mediums. They're just the medium heavies are just a little stronger than I want. I want to feel that fish and get back to feeling that fish. And I'm excited about this right here. This is going to be cool. So anyway, I want to talk about what I'm going to be doing tomorrow morning. Battle on the Ohio River. And so Rogers asked me to help co-host that with Jeremy. You guys tune in for that. And so what I'm wanting to do in this office is I've took a lot of different people fishing. I don't want something that seem like that I'm trying to brag or nothing. So I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think? I'm thinking about. I've took pictures with all these people I've took fishing, and the ones that's caught their PBs and stuff like that. And I wanted to take and put on this wall the people that I've took fishing. Of course, I'll put some of my fish up there. Also, put pictures up there and showing the fish that they've caught on the boat. But I don't want that to look like I'm just trying to brag about what we've done out there and all. I want it to be look nice and where people can see the fish that people's caught on the boat. Uh, and then every time I take somebody fishing and they catch one, it's going to be pretty much everybody that's caught a PB on my boat, or if they hadn't, have caught pretty decent fish, you know. But what I want to do is just put them in here, just a collage of them back here, and then I also want to put the stickers that I've gotten from people down below that. So you guys think that would be good to put all those pictures up like that? I'm willing to make an investment doing that. I actually got a printer that'll do it anyway, and I got a bunch of photo paper, so it won't cost me that much. But I like to put just a bunch of a bunch of pictures of the people that's been on my boat over the last 2 years that we just went out, had a wonderful time, and made so many memories. And they're memories in my phone, and I don't get to see them very often. So I thought about I'm either going to make an album, put them an album, or I want to put them up on the board and up on the wall back here and see what they do like. That's not bragging. It would look nice. Okay, thanks, Jim. Yeah, I don't want anybody to ever I think I'm better than anybody out there. Mr. Smith, you think it'll look good? Good memory, yeah, Dustin. Like I say, I just put a big picture of me, Daryl. That's all you need, J Dog. Man, if we could just get your head in a camera, that's the only thing. Yeah, your head's so big that you could weigh it at the world's largest pumpkin contest. You know what I'm saying? And win. That's what I'm talking about. He little short fella. I'm gonna tell y'all why J Dog's not any taller than it is. Cause his head's so big, it keeps the rest of his body pushed down. Oh, but anyway, that's what I want to try to do is get some poster boards and put it up there, and then put the stickers up also that I've gotten because I've gotten asked to do a lot of lives, and like I said, the desk was turned towards the wall behind me, so it's gotten scuffed up a lot. So, what's up, Brokeback Bob? Yep, Brokeback's supposed to be coming down and fishing with me also, Bob. When you get that date, let me know. I love taking people fishing. People's like, well, you probably wouldn't take me fishing. Well, if you're halfway decent person, if you don't want to go get drunk on my boat drinking or doing drugs, we're gonna have a good time because I don't allow that on my boat. If you can't have a good enough time fishing on the boat, I promise you, taking drugs and drinking ain't gonna help you have a better time. Of course, you might need that to put up with my big mouth. That's J Dog. Just send me where you weigh your ego at. I'll tell you what, I need to fish with these rods behind me, but that looks pretty dang good hanging sitting there too. Maybe what I should do is every time I get through fishing, just come put these Uncle Lou rods behind me also. But yeah, we've had some good times. It's some good memories of us out on a boat, and Woody and Russ, and I've had so many people out there. Anthony been with me. I mean, man, I've had so many fun people out there for sure. Uh, Double hook. I'm telling you, if you can't, I would get an Uncle Lou's rod. He does so much for the community. I'm telling you, he's just a great guy. Like I said, he didn't pay for these rods. He didn't give me these rods. I bought these rods because I wanted to do something for him. He does so much for this community. I wanted to give back because he's gave to me. He gave me. He wanted me to try out his boards, his planer boards, and send them to me. And I was like, when he gets some more rods, and I'm buying some rods because I mean he's got a heart of gold and works with the community, helps community, helped out 3+1. Y'all know Cody had his boat sunk out there on the river, sent him 4 rods. As a man like that, we got to try to back out here in this community. We need to try to back each other. I know we like have a good time going at each other, and I have a more fun going at people than anybody, and everybody likes to go at me, and that's great. Of course, J Dog, I hate him, but don't tell him I said that. He might get his feelings hurt. But it's just a great community out there. I won't try to name everybody out there that's good. Buckeye Catfish, how you doing? There's really just a great group of people out there that we love to fish with. And Monday, I'm going to go out and go fishing. And I don't know if anybody's been hearing about the tournament that's going to be coming up. It's going to be done on different days. It's 6 rivers that's going to be out there represented. And the Tennessee River, we've got our teams. It's going to be a 4-boat team. It's going to be the Ohio River, Tennessee River, Mississippi River, the Potomac, and Lord, what's the one over in California, in the Carolinas? Gosh, I can't remember the name of that river. Somebody tell me the name of that river over there. Anyway, there's 6 rivers that's going to be in this, and it's going to be 4 boats, and there'll be 4 boats per river, and each boat is going to weigh in their 3 biggest fish. So when you get your team members, if one boat does great and the other 3 don't, that doesn't, you got to weigh in, like I say, 3 fish, that's 12 fish. So if one boat catches 3 nice fish and the other boats don't catch anything or only catch some small ones, you're going to get in trouble. So this is going to be not only just because you got a great team out there, you got to have 4 teams that can put a great average in there. And that's going to be the fun of it. And look for that, guys, in October. Let me see if I can find a date on that right quick on ours. I think it's the October the, Lord, I can't remember. It's November. That's right. It's going to be November the 19th. November 19th is going to be the James River, the mighty James River, as they love to call it, versus the Tennessee River. I think we're going to start at 9 o'clock and go to 1 or 2 o'clock. All the details it's so far out, but when you get this many teams fishing together, you've got to get it lined up way out there. But that's going to be a heck of a tournament. You're going to have 2 teams going against each other. It'll narrow down to 3 teams once we all do it. There'll be, I say, 6 teams going against each other, 3 different days. So that's going to narrow down to 3 teams. And then we'll have the most weight of the loser. So I guess you'll be the biggest weight loser. Will then go against the number 1 team that won out of the number 1 weight. So the number 4 that lost will go against number 1, and number 2 and number 3 will go. There's a lot like the college playoffs, I guess you'd say. So anyway, so Jody, how you doing? River versus River is just a pissing contest, and mine's bigger than your. J Dog, it's fun, baby. Why you guys say those bad words in here? That's not nice. It's just gonna be fun. I love fishing. Somebody say, "You want to fish my little tournament?" I know I don't have a lot of subscribers. Who cares? I want to just get out there and have a great time. I don't care if you got, man. I've got over 1,000 subscribers. I'm no better than the guy that's out there struggling, that just got started, that knows how to fish, that's got 100 subscribers or 50 subscribers. If I can help them out, we're going to help them out. I mean, that's just the way it needs to be. We have a good time. Stan can't count that 222-pound sturgeon. We already told him this is a catfish tournament, so he's got to throw them things out of there. So it's fun and exciting until it was scheduled 4 months away. Yeah, Mike, I agree. It is bad that it's that far out, but like I said, I mean, you just got there's so many tournaments out there that we don't want to step on their feet or toes and get upset. I mean, we've got, Roger, I know, is doing on Halloween, doing the kids. And then we got the 1v1 tournaments coming up. There's a lot of different ones coming up. And, that's the thing of it is, when we're trying to do stuff that's got a big tournament like that, you don't want to step on other people's toes. I know there's going to be so many lives out there. You can't hardly not get on somebody's toes out there, but And, I try to say, okay, here's the deal. The weekdays, these guys has been established and doing stuff for 2 or 3 years. That's doing live 2 or 3 years. I try to not go live on them. Every once in a while, I have to if I'm fishing out there, but you try to respect that. But I look at, when you're looking at Friday and Saturday fishing, then that needs to be for guys that out there fishing live. So it doesn't bother me too bad. But when they're doing these tournaments out there, you don't want two big tournaments going on at the same time. So we try to, consider each other like that. And you're always gonna accidentally get over on somebody or whatever, but you don't want any hurt feelings about it. God only put us on this earth for just a short time, guys. Just a short time. And we need to try to love each other, not have jealousy, and just, you know, if something happens and if it aggravates you, go to them and say, hey, I had a date on this, and I'm sure they go, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it, or, you know, it just happens. YouTube is a huge, this is all over the United States, YouTube, and you just sometimes you can't help it. So we just need to embrace each other, have a good time, and I have a good time aggravating people, but I don't like it when people start getting upset. And that's why a lot of people want me to bet on tournaments and stuff. Like, well, let's bet this or bet that. And I just won't do it because let me tell you what happens when you do that kind of stuff. You get hurt feelings. People get greedy, or there's something in there for them, and they'll get upset. And you don't want that. I don't. I don't. So somebody go, well, what do you want to bet on this? I'm like, not one thing. It's just bragging rights and having a good time. Heck, I can't even half the tournaments that I fish in that I might won. I don't even remember it. It's just fun. I get to meet new people and have a great time. And that's what to me fishing's all about. When somebody's out on my boat and they go, I guess you're not going to take me out to your secret spots. I'm going to take you every spot I can go to find some fish. What's up, El Gato Azul? I'm going to take you everywhere I'm at. I've always said 1,000 times, man, if I can't catch a fish and cause somebody else has found the spot, if I can't go for a place to find fish, I'm probably not very good at fishing. I'm probably just fishing hoes. There's just so many different places. I mean, Jody yesterday, she went and fished a spot she'd never fished before. Stayed there this morning. Guess what? She kept going at it. She caught a 50 and a 40-pound blue right up on Chickamauga Lake there. And that's the thing of it is 99% of fishing is consistency and keeping it going and learning. You'll learn things in your own water, and then you go to a different water, just like she did today, and got on them. I mean, it's so crazy out there. And Tennessee River is a good place to fish. I'm not going to say it's not. But just even if your waters don't hold a lot of big fish, get out there and keep going and till you learn, and you'll learn different places they're going to be at different times of the year, how the water temperature is. If you fish in a river, especially, you'll learn flow. There's just a lot of things to learn. I felt J Dog said I felt so good yesterday. Someone in chat said Mike bumping and J Dog is anchored. I give him a 7-1 odd and make him eat his words really fast, and I loved it. J Dog wants to beat everybody. Hey, we all do. We got competition in us, so it's fun. It's all fun. Well, J Dog likes to slam everybody, and it's all for fun. But I say, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read some of the chat also, guys. I know I'm not real good at reading chat and trying to talk at the same time, but I appreciate all 25 of you guys coming in here. And I tell you, if anybody ever had any questions about anything, you can always hit me up. My Facebook is Daryl Morris if you want to go on Facebook, or mostly all my fishing stuff it gets put on Trophy Seekers Outdoors on Facebook. If you ever want to send a message, ask anything or need anything, I'm always open to try to do my best. I don't try to act like that I am, I know everything. I've only been doing this a little over 2 years. And man, you fish a year and you think you've learned a lot. And then after a second year, like, wow, I learned a lot more. It's just like life. I mean, You look at your life in a 10-year span. I've looked back at my life in a 10-year span from when I was 20 years old. I thought I knew everything. Nobody could tell me nothing. When I got 30, I was like, well, I should have listened just a little bit. When I got 40, well, I should have listened to a lot of people's opinions. But when you're young, you don't. But you learn so much over those 10-year spans in life. And it's the same way in fishing. You think you've learned a lot in a year, and then then I've been there 2 years fishing on the river, and I've learned so much more. I mean, I've expanded my fishing, doing free lining, and I've done some bumping. I don't do a whole lot of bumping, just because Bob does a lot of bumping, and we fish in the same areas, and I try not to get into that where he's at, and because if we're both bumping on Tennessee River, people's gonna get tired of him putting a video out and me putting a video out also. And I love anchoring. I love hunting fish. I hunt fish like I do deer, and I love deer hunting. So that's a little bit of it too. Uh, J Dog going fishing. Daryl wouldn't know because he don't come into our lives. Oh, what? What? You don't know when I don't come in your life? I don't hit everybody's lives, but I try to hit as many as I can. Why you gotta get some hate on me, Mike? I thought she's gonna come fish with me down here. Man, y'all there's so many lives out there. It's hard to hit. I didn't even. I'll just be honest with you guys about some things too. I didn't know what that bell done. Uh, and I watch most of my YouTube on TV. And so what's up, Brian B? How you doing? I'm 58-year-old, guys, and I don't know technology very good. Until about 3 months ago, I didn't realize the bell actually came up and showed you on the phone, hey, there's somebody live, or I thought it just would make it come up on the feed. And as you're looking through your feed, and like I say, most of my stuff on TV, I just thought it made it come up on your feed. So I didn't know that it would actually go off and show me that was it would put a little icon up. So I've only known that about 3 or 4 months. I say I'm just old slow Southern boy that's learning a little as I go. And then I learned when I'm scrolling through my phone, somebody's going to be fishing, to hit notify, and my phone will make a ding. I just learned that like 3 weeks ago. So, guys, y'all have to bear with me if I'm not in some of your lives. It's because I didn't even know it was on. And then once I learned to hit that little bell, I go in and I'll do that to make sure I get to that it'll come up. I may come in late on somebody's things, but there's so many people out there live. You can miss them, fast. And I don't really have a good memory to remember what nights people come on also. And it's chemo head brain. And so the phone finding that out has been a great deal for me. So it's just like, holy heck, I did not realize that bell actually would make an icon come up on my phone and give me a notification. And then if I hit that little notification when I'm flipping through, when they've pre-done something, it'll actually make my phone ding. So I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting better at it. What's up, Larry? How you doing? I hope you can see these rods behind me, guys. I did the unveiling of these rods, and they're just absolutely awesome. I'm going out and about to put some reels on them in a little bit, but just wanted to come in here. Mr. Danny Stone, you get to work, Danny Stone. You need to go dig a hole somewhere. Hey, and then we could throw you in it. But I'm still learning, and that's the thing it is. No matter how old we get, we can all learn something out there, and I got a lot to learn when it comes to this stuff right here. This is the first time I actually did a live where I would take and come in here and preset it up. Didn't know that. I was scared to death. I got Zach Catchfish Viking. I said, go over there and put a comment in and see if it's working, because I didn't know if it was going to work or not. So he did, and it worked. So, but then I had to go in there and click to make it come on, and I didn't realize that. That's why I got started late. So I'm learning. So everybody, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I just wanted to do this unveiling and everybody see my rods and what's coming up, and sort of tell you what I had planned on doing back here on this wall. I said I just want to do some pictures, and that's going to be a slow thing because I got to print them all out. I don't want to look like I'm trying to brag or anything like that, because that's like I just want it for memories. And like I say, get the stickers up and all. So God bless y'all, and I hope y'all have a great weekend. Hope you're able to get out and fish. I'm going to be co-hosting the Ohio River uh, Bash tomorrow morning. It starts at 7 a.m. and ends at 1. I don't know if there's anybody in here that can tell me, J Dog, is that Central or Eastern time? I forgot to ask uh, Muskrat if that was going to be Eastern or Central time. But anyway, uh, jump in here. It's going to be early in the morning and be done by 1. It should be fun. I know J Dog's fishing it. Roger. Uh, let's see who all he sent me and told me. So let me get in here and see what he sent me. I don't remember if he sent me on a message or sent me on. I think he sent me on Messenger. So let's see what he sent me. Roger. J Dog, Chad, Chris Lee, and I think from what he's saying, a surprise guest, and it'll be Roger and Skip. So he told me it was at 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock, but like I said, I don't know if it's Eastern or Central time. And J Dog may have left, so I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, guys, I'm sure he's going to put something up on it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hey, Fracture Fixed, how you doing, brother? So you come in here. I hope I don't lose people. And guys, one thing I want to stress to anybody also, anytime you're in one of my lives, if you guys want to drop your links to try to get people subscribed, please feel more than welcome. I have nothing against that. I want people's channels to grow and to be able to expand. And guys, as a community, that's the only way they can is us go help them. You guys put out your production videos too. That's helped me a lot to grow my channel. I try to do both. I do try to put out. It's been a little hard lately because Woody was moving, so he's trying to get everything set up. We try to do 2 production videos a week, and then every week or 2 weeks, week and a half, we'll do a live. We've just got into that, but anyway, uh, it's you guys are wonderful. I appreciate everybody's dropping in. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Get out there and catch some fish. Uh, Trophy Seekers Outdoors is going to be out there Monday. What's a trophy? Whatever's a trophy to you. If it's a 5-pound catfish and that's the biggest catfish you ever caught, that's a trophy, guys. If it's a 50-pound catfish and that's the biggest fish you ever caught, that's a trophy, guys. A trophy is in the eye of the beholder. I cannot say that enough. If you kill a spike deer and that's the biggest buck you ever killed in your life, that's your trophy, buddy. Trophies are in your memory. Trophies are what is dear to your heart and what you make your trophy. But always remember, God is our God. Always try to remember that. Love each other as He loves us. You guys have a great weekend. And I'm going to get out of here and thank you everybody for coming in. Catch you later.